We've got senior coach Brad Murphy with us here at Mackey Park tonight. Murph, the pre-season's starting to wind down, and probably the highlight, the pre-season camp we had down in Geelong a month ago.
Yeah, we went down to Geelong and Anglesea mid-Feb, which was really good. We had about 30 odd guys go down, and some of the under-18s came down as well, which they really conducted themselves well, and the whole footy club did a great job. And Stufford ran the camp, and he was terrific, and the boys got a lot out of it, and so did the coaches.
Intra-club match we played last Friday night, and some good signs there.
Yeah, it's hard. We've got to use the back over, which is pretty small, and it's got a big concrete cricket pitch in the middle of it, so it was hard. We played 14 aside, and some good signs. Pretty hard to work on your structures when you've got not a full field of 18 players, but yeah, we've got some good signs, and the boys got to do something different other than run laps, and which is what they're doing right now. So they enjoyed it as well.
Have you got all you wanted to get out of the pre-season?
Yeah, I have. I think we've got a coaching panel together now that the boys are really appreciating. We've got a lot of one-on-one stuff happening at the moment with different line coaches. We're fortunate enough to have Andrew Button, who's a club legend, as our forwards coach, and Aaron Timms, who's coached Albion in his own right for 4 years as our midfield coach. So we've picked up two handy coaches, and the players are responding well to that. And on the fitness side of things, Ray Newman's come on board and done, and the boys are as fit as they've ever been, they're saying. So yeah, it's all pointing in the right direction.
A few of the standout performers on the training track during the pre-season.
I'm loath to sort of do that due to the fact that you let a few down, but the Walker boys, year in year out do the same thing. They're all pretty competitive, and I think young Lockie might have them both nearly. Riley wins most of the walking and the running, and Jack's probably our best player at the current stage in terms of the walkers, and they're all pretty good players, and them three have been impressive. And young Connor Griffiths, who's only 18, stepped up, and the two Hickey boys as well, a bit of competitiveness there. So we're pretty happy with the pre-season performance so far.
And the practice matches starting up against opposition clubs next week. You'll be excited just to see where the team is at.
Yeah, we start next week against East Keilor, so they'll be pretty competitive. They've recruited fairly well. Got an ex-AFL player playing for them, and Ash Arrowsmith, and Nick Griggs kicked a lot of local goals. So they've got a pretty good side. They should be pretty competitive, and we'll take a competitive side. And then Hoppers Crossing, who's played with for 6 or 7 years, and they'll be very competitive, coached by Stephen Crediuk, who's a really good coach. And then Newtown in the Geelong League, who are the Geelong League's the strongest league in Victoria. So we're looking forward to those 3 practice matches. Can I just say before we go, today we're touched by a tragedy, the loss of Jared Ramsey, and I know that Jared's family are on the Melton Bloods page, and I just wanted to, from the footy club and below, pass on our condolences to the Ramsey family and all his friends. And it's a horrible time for the family, but we're here thinking of them.